the aesthetic era. It's more of a repeating period in time rather than a whole era. Fitness has taken the world by storm since 2022.
What the fuck are you doing?
After COVID-19, many teens, adults as well, were depressed. They had no purpose, playing video games and scrolling on TikTok all day. With TikTok and Instagram Reels gaining thousands of viewers day by day, many new trends started to emerge. One of them was fitness. #Zyzz in particular. What made it so special was the lifestyle he led. His legacy, actually, as word spread of his death in 2011, was what intrigued many teenagers. His aesthetic body, lean, muscular, and with abdominal muscles. What made having an aesthetic physique so demanded was the attraction to girls. What could a young guy want more? Impressing others with one's physique also came back to life. It's called mogging. You do it to make others start admiring. The viral videos opened the doors for influencers like Eubank, Lexx, or even David Lade, who had become popular before, to start growing their social media accounts. Everything was going well, summer was coming, so people had to finally get their gym memberships to get diced. After all, almost everyone was aiming to get their summer shreds visible. The gym culture united once again, with the portrait of the jacked imbecile on steroids started to fade away. With brands like Gymshark and Young LA promoting the lean physique, the aesthetic generation was literally creating new meanings of good-looking or going to the gym. As fitness was on a come-up, so was self-improvement in general. YouTubers like Hamza and Iman Gadji saw the opportunity and expanded as well. There was one problem, though. The two groups both propagated going to the gym, but for different purposes. While the influencers mentioned before didn't make getting girls the main narrative, the different experiments and interviews on social media did. They implied that the only way to get a beautiful girl to be attracted to you was to go to the gym all the time. Hamza, for example, pointed out that yes, getting lean does get girls. But the focus on fitness only, after discovering that it has much more to it than changing others' perspectives, often leads guys to fall into a vicious cycle of the gym addiction, making their whole personality revolve around the gym. He, on the other hand, advised people to bulk, gain some body fat, get bigger, stronger, which in turn would make them more masculine, and then cut down to actually be attractive, but most importantly, fulfilled. The point is, the intention in this philosophy was for the man to do it for himself. Young men on self-improvement started noticing that the frat boy lifestyle could satisfy them in the short term, but going to the gym for girls made no sense long term. The move to get better in different spheres of fitness and life in general made bulking much more popular. Being at 8% body fat naturally isn't popular anymore, solely because of the consequences like bad well-being and mental health, your overall size or fullness reducing, and the stagnation of strength. It was just unsustainable, but some people just saw the obsession with fitness only quite badly. Yes, if you want to be a bodybuilder, you do have to focus on nutrition. And the gym, let's be honest though. How many people want to be an actual bodybuilder? With the unrealistic standards set by many fake naturals and scammers, people's body dysmorphia still probably grows till this day. As most gym-goers want to have abs, it's an indication of actual dedication if you weigh quite a bit for your height. What also grew is performance dysmorphia. This year, gym rats, as a metaphor, tend to want to be stronger and bigger, taking their bulk seriously. Of course, they will cut down again, but many of them started to focus on education and their finances. It is highly probable that the cycle will repeat itself in 1 to 2 years from now, but the question is, will it be the same obsession, meaning the gym and the gym only, or self-improvement, will get even more competitive?